Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Yankees. Back in New York and towing the slab, Rossi. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Gleyber Torres leading things off and takes a strike. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
0-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's two. Nothing for the Yanks in the first. Second inning upcoming from the Bronx, no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Rossi back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that one fouled off. (0-2) now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Drury throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. There's a strike. Rossi goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 18 years old, and he's a native of Taiwan. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Anthony Rizzo, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Wells rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Anthony Volpe stands in now and watches strike one. And that's a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
To third. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. Throws it away.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning, so it's 1 run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, Oswald Peraza. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Boog, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And here it comes. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Here's Alex Verdugo. There's a strike.
No ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Two outs. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And Verdugo is set down. And that will end the inning. Go to Yankees. Bottom four, here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Rossi back to work.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Struck him out looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and it's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Soto in the box now, no balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. Fastball for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. The Yanks back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Trout makes the grab, 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
LeMahieu in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-1. And a strike there to LeMahieu. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Verdugo up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Torres leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle, Neto takes it to the base for the force out, and that is the inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
And the pitch. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
1 down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. And another ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Adam Rossi. Made it into the 6th, but this was an up-and-down performance.
They know he's capable of better on the mound, and he does too, but he did all right in this start, and they come away with the win. Be happy with that and do better in your next start.